Can you hear me? Now you should be able to hear me. There we go. I forgot to turn on the 48 volt button for the microphone. You're currently listening to some music for Metroid Prime 2. Amazing game, amazing soundtrack. Oh, you can see a lot of my carpet if my camera goes down like that. Don't mind. Swing the camera up a bit. I'm gonna have to do some adjusting of the green screen. I'm wearing a really cool t-shirt. I want you to see it. Let me put my audio on the right output and my monitor on the right output. You may see the picture go away momentarily. The stream is not sponsored by Elgato. They just make damn good streaming equipment. It is. What were you picturing in your head to that music, if anything? How nostalgic. We're going to play Sonic CD tonight via the Gems collection on PS2 because that's the cheapest version. If you want it on GameCube, you're going to have to cough up like 50 to £100 these days. Also, look at this cool t-shirt that Wonder Woman got me. Look at it. It's a Sonic Shadow Generations t-shirt. It reminds you of Ninja Gaiden 1. It sounded like some music from that game. The 3D one for Xbox. It's when Metroid Prime 2 starts to add a bit of variation to the game because like this music is so nostalgic. There's a lot of complaints about Metroid Prime 2. It's my favourite of the trilogy, but people complain that it's a lot of brown at the beginning, and they're not wrong. Greys and browns, and then you get to Torvus Bog, and finally a bit of colour, a bit of beauty. Oh, it's so nice to be here. Last time I went in the museum, my PlayStation crashed. Is it going to happen today? Because I remember... Oh, it didn't crash. I wanted, last time I played something via Gems Collection. Was it Sonic R? How did I play Sonic R? Did I play that via the Gems Collection, or did I play the PC version? I wanted to have this music on as the startup music, but I couldn't get into this menu. My PS2 is that bad. Wow, look at all the new unlocks. Can't you unlock different songs to play here? I remember there being different songs. How do you go to the next page? Ah, the control stick. No, it's the shoulder button. Sure does. I can't remember how to get different songs though in that menu. Let's play Sonic CD, the not accurate with emulation issues and mistakes that I didn't notice on my first playthrough Gems Collection version. Let's go. Maybe kids will grow up and think of that with Sonic Origins. Dear, doesn't Sonic Origins use Sonic Jams music? So people, all generations are going to get nostalgic for that music. Me, people who played Sonic Pocket Adventure, it's in that game. It's also the menu music for the Nintendo DS Sonic Classics collection, which is a way I used to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles on the go back in the day. Have I already done a Gems Collection playthrough? New game. Do we get the intro? How do you get do you get it when you press new game? No, I want to see the intro and get excited. Do you have to stick around on the title screen for that? Here. I do prefer Sonic Boom over You Can Do Anything. Don't shoot me. Alright, let's get in the mood and hear this incredible music while I wrap my headset cable around my Stream Deck. There's people discovering the Sonic 3D Blast Saturn music because of Sonic Speed Simulator and Roblox. Green Grove? Saturn, oh, I should play that again. Saturn 3D, Plicky's Island, has incredible music. Absolutely incredible. Rusty Ruin might just be like one of the peakest songs of all time. And those people who are discovering Saturn Green Grove for the first time should listen to PJ Davis, It Doesn't Really Matter, from Metropolis Street Racer. Your mind will be blown, I guarantee it. What, they straight up use Richard Jack's original composition, huh? Not a remix. You still prefer the Genesis version? I haven't done a Genesis playthrough in a while. Why are you using the Americanisms, King Samurai? Are you just is it because we're using the US soundtrack for CD? Alright. I think I shall play we're gonna do special stages today. I think I shall play in the entire Good Futures, get all the generators playstyle. So let's go. I think this song could be mashed up very well with oh, what's she called? But you know, Clean Bandit with Jess Glynn, that's it. Real Love. The song could mash up very well with Real Love. Let's go. Is it me, or does it feel like you need to time travel for less time in this version than any other version? Because, well, you saw how high I got there before I time traveled. Without even bouncing on the bad. I think Genesis, for what it's worth, I think Mega Drive Green Grove is superior to the Saturn one. But Rusty Ruins can cry. My PlayStation 2 controller's X button is a bit sticky. So I think I'm going to use Circle to jump instead. Sometimes I'll press the X button and it doesn't work. Yeah. And when I jump, I want to jump. And I'm also going to get the special stages, right? I might do another big wager. 80 rings. Let's go. King Samurai thinks both Mega Drive and Genesis both sound cool. You just go between whatever. Saturn version of Spring Stadium Act 2 is way better than Mega Drive. I can't quite remember the Mega Drive. Is it kind of Sonic 4 Episode 1 sounding? Ooh, this frame rate. At least it's better than what my Mega CD could produce. But the next time we play a CD, we'll be back on original hardware, I think. I want to try it with the Mega Drive 1 attached. And see how that displays and sounds. God. My distance judging is way off. Let's collect some time. It's the Twitter thing. Yeah, but how can you forget the Saturn version? It literally sounds like a circus has come into the room. Oh, you've got me searching for a rarity. Da, 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 da. This might be the best part of the song. This bit beautifully puts into music form the whole time travel idea, I think. Ooh. Oh. Not even the Mega CD version takes that long to load. In fact, as you know, you can press A, B and C in the Mega CD version and you'll skip the animation, which is kind of cool to do because it makes the music start playing early as well. Oh well, I got a shield. The dithering isn't working here on PlayStation 2. Can you not spin dash next to a robot, a Metal Sonic hologram projector? Duh, 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 duh. You're now remembering that Sonic CD title live-action Sonic movie is a real thing that was discussed by Paramount. You can't believe you can say that. Is it going to be called Sonic CD then? Because I heard that too. Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I'm losing time fast. Oh my god, I keep screwing myself. I'm gonna have to grab it again. Uh-oh. Come here. And every time I grab it, I step in the water. I'm gonna grab it again. Oh no! You think it's just gonna be Sonic? But they gotta call it something else, surely. Wait. Why was the now loading in Sonic CD mirrored there? Did you see that? It was like flipped the other way. Never could you imagine that a Sonic Heroes movie could be real. Do you think they're gonna combine Sonic Heroes and Sonic CD for the next movie? Oh no. Oops. Da, 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 da. Well, I've missed some rings. I want my extra life, damn it. And an excuse to listen to this music a bit more. Don't you think that this sounds like it could have been composed for the past instead of the future? There they are, blending into the scenery. There's one more missing. There it is.
Yes.
Okay, don't stand behind Eggman. God, this music, I miss it. Funnily enough, this music sounds like it belongs in the Metroid series. Appropriate use of that emote. King Samurai said earlier that the 2020s have been a crazy decade for Sonic. Didn't we start that decade with Sonic Colors Ultimate though? Sonic Colors Ultimate, a Sonic game I still haven't bought. I never will. I've got the Wii version. I have the Ultimate Edition already. And I've got the DS version. The loading screen wasn't flipped there. You have Ultimate? What platform have you got it on? Xbox, I imagine. Meow. Bongo down. And it must be nice at the very least to get Sonic Colors at 60 FPS. I wouldn't have much choice in the matter as a Switch owner. I could get the PC version, but honestly, it was designed very well for the Wii, Sonic Colors. I am perfectly happy playing it on the Wii still. Hello Yoshi, how you doing? Welcome. Can we press all the buttons at the same time to skip it on this version too? Or is that exclusive to the Mega CD version? Isn't... I can't quite remember. Wait, no, now I do, yes, where the generator is. Ah. Diddle 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 diddle. Hello, Kyo. Welcome. Welcome to our newest member of the moderation team. I was considering asking King Samurai if he wanted to be a Twitch mod as well. And YouTube. You wanna go back to the future? Why not? King Samurai will defend. Ow! That's not fair. You'll defend some of the music in Ultimate to be better than the original forever. Like Terminal Velocity, right? Did Yoshi say something about an ultimate game? Do I want to go back to the past? Oh, how about we go to the future again? Hello, irrelevant statistic. At least you get the channel points bonus that you get when you first clock in here anyway. Wow, that level design. Such flow. And now we're here. I need rings. That was helpful. Rings. Spencer really liked his bongos in this OST, didn't he? Damn, no special stage here. What if Jim Carrey says no, King Samurai? He probably won't. He'll need that cash. I've got this vision, Keo, of Spencer Nielsen with the 5 weeks to go until the deadline. Just sitting in the garage, recording the bongo beat, and then coming up with the rest in a studio. Okay. Terminal Velocity, Starlight Carnival, Aquarium Park, and Asteroid Coaster. Those are, what, the entire remixes, every single one. You think those were all better than the originals? Wow, I must get myself the PlayStation 2 controller that actually works properly. All of these buttons are a bit faulty, you know? Where am I going? I'm trying to get myself a robot generator. Am I going the right way? Oh yeah. Sonic CD and Metroid in the same night. What a exploratory treat. And we get the more atmospheric soundtrack and CD tonight. Why is that spring strangely blue? Look at that. Is that a graphical error? Jim Carrey has the best possible ending to his acting career. Wasn't Jim Carrey a bit, like, irrelevant for a short while? And he was starring in what you'd, at first glance, think are just, like, shitty little movies. that weren't like box office hits. And then he came back for Sonic movie. And here we are now. It's not like Jim Carrey to do sequels as well. He was never in a sequel to The Mask. And Son of the Mask is one of the worst. Not just one of the worst sequels I've ever seen, but one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Full stop. I really hate that movie. Did he do 2 Ace Ventura movies? And 2 Dumb and Dumber movies? But other than that, he rarely sticks around for a sequel. Like, Bruce Almighty sequel was about Evan instead. Oh god. Ow. Sam agrees, Son of the Mask is so bad. It also breaks the rules established by the first movie. I'm fairly sure the dog in that movie puts on the mask during the day. Either the dog or the baby puts on the mask during the day. And as we all know, they even get him to reprise his role, the teacher from the first movie, to talk about the mask. He's at the beginning of the movie, I think. Another zone where I don't get to go to the special stage. I'm so bad tonight. Yoshi said nothing about Sonic Colors Ultimate. It was King Samurai, Kyo. And I do think Sonic Movie 3 was real. I was there. I remember being flung about by a seat and hearing Cassie's friends laughing at every stupid joke. Other than that though, I quite enjoyed Sonic Movie 3. I feel like though it was too fast paced for its own good. The beginning of the movie, speedruns, a whole bunch of stuff. Oh god, we need to get out of here before the music gets too scary. Oh wow. You even get little lights. So I remember Sparky saying that there's this little flippy thing that deactivates something. And there's even lights for it. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights. Alright. Oh god, that was awful. It's so horrifying that Sonic didn't even say yes. Come on. Is this because it's the Gems Collection version? There we go. I'm usually quite good at getting out of there. On real hardware. He never did a 3rd movie until Sonic. And now hopefully a 4th. Pardon me. Oh, the best version of Tidal Tempest's music. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I haven't heard this in ages. It was at this point when I first played the game that I fell in love with it. Yeah. And seeing the bass line go off, I mean the bass line, hearing the bass line along with the exploding volcanoes in the background, I thought that was just a brilliant touch. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Bing bong. Okay, is this my time travel opportunity? Yeah, you definitely need less time in this version to time travel. It's a funny feeling. I wonder what the times are for each version. I know that the Christian Whitehead version requires you to run for the longest amount of time, I think. Okay, the generator here is on top of the tube near the end of the level. I think for that to happen, King Samurai, there has to be 0 fart jokes in Sonic movie form. And no ridiculous shit, like, oh my god. One of the things that brings Sonic Movie 3 down for me is the fight scene between the between Eggman and Gerald at the end. My god, watching Jim Carrey go raw with himself is a bit cringe, and it spoils the pacing of the Super Sonic and Super Shadow stuff. Also, dancing in the laser-filled room, wearing those suits that somehow make the lasers not hit the heads, is something else that brings the movie down for me. I can hear that through the headset. Watch out for badniks. Do. Wait, I thought there was a... There it is. It's still there. Do. Let's go. I was gonna go all the way around, but then I remembered I'm not playing for points right now. Yep, Kyo will accept the fight, but not the laser dance. King Samurai says that fight scene was legendary. Oh, let's go. Kyo is expectant for what that movie will do for Amy's character. What does expectant mean? You're just expecting? You're just... I'll come back round for you. Don't land in the water. Oh shit. Well, that just happened. Come here. Do I need to go for the time? Or have I got this? I got this. With style as well. King Samurai, I hope she doesn't steal Silver's time travel thing. Hasn't there been like a leak or something that Amy has travelled from the future in the next Sonic movie to stop a bad future from happening? Where Eggman and Metal Sonic have took over the world. Did anyone else read that? What about the VR scene? What's that? VR scene? I don't remember a virtual reality bit in Sonic Movie 3. Hey, hey, yeah. Might as well. What is this gross score tally sound? Is it a bit crunchy? The rings sound a bit crunchy. Bong. Ow. You're carefully waiting to see what it does, expectant. The fight was suitably cheesy for two comic relief characters, though the Comic-Con joke was out of nowhere. What was the Comic-Con joke? Chances are she can time travel thanks to an external source, like special time rings. Surely, you'd want to use the time stones. Surely. Since the Chaos Emeralds and the Master Emerald, they're all there. Intact. What do y'all think of them making Knuckles destroy Iblis, though? In the Knuckles series, I still haven't seen that. I don't think I want to. But one of these days I could force myself to watch it and record a reaction for you guys. We could watch it together. You fully expect Sonic to pull a Flash and time travel back in time by running around the Earth really fast. Can we have something a bit more original, please? We literally have the time stones in the source material. We don't need to pull a page from Superman. Movie would have to explain why both exist. Do the games explain why both exist? That's what I say to that. Why do we have time stones and Chaos Emeralds? All I know, or what I think anyway, is the time stones are unique to Little Planet, right? The time stones don't come from Earth, they come from Little Planet. The time stones are also hidden in different points of time as well, through portals. Is this where the thing comes down, or is that another one? It's this one. There it is. Special stage. This VR scene, Eggman and Gerald got to bond together from riding a bike, eating cotton candy, throwing itself at Santa. And then Agent Stone got jealous of their relationship. Was VR a part of that, what do you call it? I guess you'd call that a montage. You're no Maria. That's all I remember from... Isn't that how that scene ends? Or that happens soon after that scene. And then we go through the... Do we go through the montage again? Of Eggman doing all those things again, but on his own this time? Or did I make that bit up? I'm getting confused with another Bonding montage I've seen. The Time Stones and Chaos Emeralds do not exist at once in the games. So where are the Chaos Emeralds right now? Did they just fuck off? They saw the Time Stones and were like, right, out of here. Goodbye. I should have went to the Bad Future. The Bad Future music is actually amazing. What? You have a Sonic novel from the 90s where he runs back to the Big Bang on a special treadmill made by Robotnik. So he's ahead of DC Comics on that. I know this is a technicality, and you might hate me for saying this, but isn't saying DC Comics saying Detective Comics Comics? So you don't need to say comics when you're talking about DC. My memory of the movie is a bit lacking. I've only seen it once, to be fair. And I wasn't enjoying the whole 4D moving chair that goes in your ear. I wasn't enjoying that experience as well, so like I will have definitely missed and forgotten a few details. Has it been 2 years, the Sonic movie? 3. Or was it at the end of... No, it was like a year and a bit ago now, wasn't it? A year and a bit. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Ha 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 ha. We even get screen tearing in this version of the game when we go down. I guess it's loading in the background. Goodbye. Oh, I need to get some fresh air. Pardon me. You almost had it? I beat you. No. You're too slow. Gotcha. You wish you saw it in 4DX? You will see 4 or 4DX. I say don't. It's a scam. It's a con. Don't do it. It's just a chair that rocks back and forth. You could make your own 4D experience at a regular experience. I at least like to go see movies in 3D as a novelty, but not the 4D. I didn't enjoy it. It's sensory overload. If you got autism, don't do it. Apparently the world was going to get blown up from the Ark in an early concept art leak, and time travel was going to be used in the third movie. I'm glad they didn't do that. But does the arc still exist? At the end, by the end of Sonic Movie 3, you could have it crash into the arc then. It was during the climax at the arc. My bad. When Eggman is trying to talk his grandfather out of complete Earth annihilation. I'm trying to remember, like, what do I find most memorable about Sonic Movie 3? Okay, I need a pass some. Because you can still time travel, like, this was the first version of the game I played. So I must have discovered this here. Yeah. No, the chair doesn't fly off the cinema. You just get violently rocked by the chair, that's all. Oh yeah, and also you'll get like air blown in your ear as well, so and you'll hear it as well. I heard it and it was annoying. It literally sounded like somebody was going in my ear. Fucking hated it. At least there was no water. If there was water, I would have been out. I mainly remember stuff that like was paired with music from the games. That's the most memorable stuff. Because when I heard music that came from the games, like when the arc rises up out of the River Thames, and it's playing Eggman's theme from Unleashed that we've had ever since '06 actually. Wow, as if something from '06 has persisted that long. Eggman's theme. Do 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 do. I'm glad we still get the Japanese past themes. Because you still get to hear, like, some better music. I'm not too crazy about US, what's this place called? Quartz Quadrant. Oh no, I'm stuck in an endless loop. Ow. Okay. Did you see that? Is this a dead end? Yeah. I got my generator already. I need rings. Give me a ring. Any ring will do. Yank. Now we can run to the end. Quartz Quadrant is a very you'd think Quartz Quadrant was a boring zone if you only went to the bottom of the level. Because it's pretty much, if you're at the bottom of the level, it's pretty much just a straight line. Hold right, jump a few times. Boom, you're at the end. You missed all that level design above you. Chemical plant. Don't they look like chemical plant buildings? I think they got one of the Sonic 2 artists to make some backgrounds for this game when he was done with Sonic 2. Not doing so hot here. Okay. Balls. So bad. Might as well wait for time to respawn. Here we go. Ooh. Come here, you. So many UFOs I haven't gotten yet. I'm gonna have to get the time. Okay, there's one UFO to go. Uh oh, UFO to go. Oh no. Oh, I got it. Boom, boom. Ow. Here doesn't know if y'all know this, but since Sonic CD is a Red Book audio CD, you can put it in a player and listen to the music. Can I put the Sonic CD in my Sega Saturn and start listening to its soundtrack? Did you know that with the Sega Saturn as well? Is you can listen to a Sega Saturn game's soundtrack if you go onto the music player and with the CD in there. I don't think the PlayStation 1 can do that. Oh, why did I fall down? What's wrong with me? This is an old time travel spot. Can I do it today? Nope. I'd have to do that from further back. Ah, why did it go away? Uh-oh. Could I time travel from right here? Yes! You've just got the space you need. Some of Kyo's PS1 games also do that. Rayman is one of them. Oh, I gotta test that out. I've got Rayman, I think. Yeah, I'm supposed to be playing it on stream at some point. Because I don't understand what people are talking about when they say Rayman is one of the hardest 2D games they've ever played. Like, I want to know. I want to know. Is that quote from Shadow Generations? You can't listen to past tracks since they are sequenced. So do those exist as just raw data on the CD, the past tracks? Hello. What you up to?
The measuring tape back.
How's it going? Are you okay? Yeah. Well, I can't see you at all right now. There you are. Hi. Track 1 is the data track, so be careful. Skip it or you're going to hear awful noise. I kind of want to hear it. That platform straight up disappeared when it hit the bottom of the screen. Pardon me. This is Act 2, right? So the robot generator is where you get to it from down here. Oh wow, am I about to accidentally time travel? Yeah, you can't press the buttons to skip time travel. I've just tried it in this version. Are these crystals on the wrong layer? Are these supposed to be in the foreground? I hope the camera hasn't locked. Ah, 50 rings. You just went to the Spanish Red Cross website for an assignment and an AI chatbot popped up and started asking questions. Unsettling. Red Cross, is that like a charity? Avert your gaze, for the sky is a trip. I wonder if it's doing anything to the bitrate right now. Oh god. Special stage 6 is a wonderful place to be. Oh no. Bum, bum, bum. Come here. Oh, how did I miss that? Is this the last one? The last UFO is in captivity. You're still shocked you lived long enough to see the future, but it wasn't flying cars or anything else cool? There's been a few attempts. The flying car has already been invented, Keo, but it's kind of shit. And, well, the inventor of the flying car, I think, died. He was killed by his own invention, if I remember correctly. This is definitely supposed to be for Wacky Workbench. This music. You just listen to it. It's got the sugar and dip lyrics from the Wacky Workbench. Is that what they call it? Yes, that one of the latest rumours Big Samurai is referring to there from the 4chan. Rumour mill is that Sega are gonna reveal Sonic X Amy Unleashed, where it'll be a Sonic Unleashed remaster with Amy in an open zone segments. Open zones based on the cities. These sounds are awful. The sounds that they're using right now. It's so loud. There's no way we're gonna get a Sonic. That's got to be a false rumor, fake, because there's no way we're gonna get a Sonic Unleashed remake with additional content and a Frontiers sequel. That's too much work for one studio. Too much work. It'd be far more like it's far more likely we're gonna get a Sonic Advance collection. Because that's like a smaller, easier thing to do. And nobody has like put that in their rumor, which is a bit disappointing. Serious Sam is gonna get his Alex Jones hat on. I think we have Red Cross in the UK. But I've never seen any Red Cross charity shops. Sonic Frontiers 2 is apparently rumoured for 2027 now. We better not be getting like a Sonic Unleashed remake as our anniversary title, honestly. Sega have a chance to outdo Nintendo. Because Nintendo's celebration of Mario's anniversary this year has been absolutely awful. Sega have a good chance at once again beating Mario and Nintendo at their own games. Don't disappoint me. If we don't get at least 2 titles, one being like a re-release of something and one being something new, then I will be very disappointed. How do I time travel? Here in this level. I need a pass sign. Where do I get my pass sign from? They're all on the ground, aren't they? Sugar and dip. Sugar and dip. Sugar and dip. Could I time travel here? I think I finally got these spinning platforms sussed. You have to hold the opposite direction. Oh, that killed my time travel. Fuck. It's probably not the first time I've done that. I hate time traveling here. I could time travel in that. I have to get crushed by the right thing. And I need a pass sign. Do. This'll do. Don't touch. Can I time travel in here? Yes. Mania 2 is never gonna... We should never get a Sonic Mania 2. I've always been opposed to it. I don't hate Sonic Mania or anything, but that's something you can only do once. Like, if we had another classic Sonic game with zones from previous games, I think I'd rip my hair out. That's what happened to the 3D series, and people got sick of it very quickly. I don't want 2D Sonic to become nostalgia bait. I want 2D Sonic to do new things. Because it's been a while since we've had the Sonic Rush duology. I'm still going the right way. Yes. I have to do a big jump into here, and we're off to the generator. Yeah, Sonic Frontiers 2 this year. I'd be happy with that. Sonic Frontiers 2 and a Sonic Advance collection. I'd be happy with that. Why Sonic Cross Amy? Because Amy is the big focus of Sonic Movie 4. And people are like, yeah, right, we got a special Shadow game to coincide with Sonic Movie 3. We're definitely going to get an Amy version of the same thing for Sonic Movie. When's Sonic Movie 4 due to come out though? It's not this year, is it? Is it next year? I didn't mean to do that twice. I wanted to jump over it. If that happens again, that's gonna happen the year Sonic Movie 4 comes out. We are nearly out of here now. Sonic hasn't had a numbered sequel in a while anyway, right? That's true. It's always Sonic, insert word here. What was the last one? Sonic Riders 2? No, wait, Sonic 4 Episode 2. Was that the last one? The last numbered sequel we had? Sonic 4 Episode 2, aka Sonic CD 2. For a while, you know the Sonic Forces mobile game, Sonic Forces Speed Battle? For a while that was called Sonic Dash 2 Sonic Forces. Did you know? And that's since become its own thing. I've never played that. But I see like advertisements for it a lot. Mainly because it gets a lot of new content that gets advertised on the social media channels. I need this time. Give it to me. I don't want to just be running around in circles here. I need time again. Can I get the time without falling into the water, please? The special stage is a tough one. I'm not going to mess about here, I'm just going to wait for the time to reappear and then mess about when it's here. I'm going to need some kind of strategy here. Go on. Oh, I nearly touched the juice there. I might as well wait for the time. I will not fail. I am not weak. I am not weak. What the hell was that UFO doing? It desperately wanted to stay on screen. God, this track, this map, whatever you want to call it. I just stepped in the juice again. By the time I get to another UFO, it's time to grab the time again. Fuck. Oh. Damn, I'm risking the special stage here by trying to go for them. And then I just stepped in the water again. Yeah, I know. Come on. Can I at least get this one? I can't. I can't do it. Maybe I can use the speed shoes to my advantage here and just grab this. Oh, so close. Come on, I can do this job. It comes over here-ish. Gotcha! Yes. I don't actually expect Sonic Frontiers' spiritual successor to be called Sonic Frontiers 2. I expect it to be called Sonic Insert Word here. And it uses Frontiers' gameplay. I'll be right back. One mustache. Sorry about that, and hello there, Lamia. Welcome to the YouTube chat. You've never played this game, yet somehow the music feels so nostalgic. Oh, I'd recommend playing Sonic CD. You can choose between two different soundtracks on the modern versions. And you'll have to pick which is your favourite. Kyo's fantasy for Mania 2 would be all original stages. But then it wouldn't be Sonic Mania 2, it would be Sonic insert word here. Ow, that's not fair. I do need a pass sign. Isn't the pass sign just this way anyway? Sonic Advance Collection, but includes Battle with online multiplayer. All of the Game Boy Advance Sonic games on one collection with online multiplayer for all of the games, because all the Sonic Advance games have multiplayer, right? I've never experienced the multiplayer for Sonic Advance because, well, I never knew another Sonic fan. Can I just land on this damn platform? Never knew another Sonic fan who had a Game Boy Advance and a link cable. There we go. Balls, balls. March 19, 2027. What's that? Expected release date of next Sonic game. How can it be that specific? Or are we talking about Sonic Movie 4 there? Because I'm quite far behind on the Twitch chat, by the way. I'm still scrolling down. Thank you for the congratulations on. Ooh, wow! It's a good thing those sparkles make you invincible, right? You just remembered that rumor about Sonic Movie 4 being a romantic comedy. I think a lot of people would walk away from the movie then. Wait, no, hang on, didn't they try making Sonic Movie 2 a romantic comedy for 40% of the runtime? God, I hate Sonic Movie 2. Did I get the... robot generator? Ow. Nope. Phew. Hey. Kyo really likes that lost 32-bit Sonic aesthetic Mania had going for it. What would a 2D Sonic game on the Dreamcast look like? Could Sonic Mania actually run on a Sega Saturn? I remember hearing about Sonic Mania's Dreamcast port, which apparently is a bit of a feat because the special stages had to be rendered by the Dreamcast instead of the software. Which makes me think Sonic Mania would not actually be possible on a Saturn. Somebody out there needs to do it though. Prove me wrong. Why is it called Sonic Mania? I remember. It's because it's the tagline for it was "By the Mania, for the Mania." So it meant by the fans, for the fans. And that's true. Sonic Mania was developed by people who were notable in the Sonic fan community. And I'm back. I've caught back up to the chat now. Yeah, by the Mania, for the Mania. Sonic Mania. An inspiration to all of us. Ow, wannabe Sonic developers. Not gonna lie, Sonic Mania is one of the reasons why I decided to make my fan games. Yeah. Whether or not it happens, it would be nice to, because of my fun game work, then go on to have a job in game development. I underestimate the power of Son Amy slippers. I guess I do, because personally, I ship Shadow and Amy these days. And I know other people out there do, because I used to see, when scrolling Facebook, I used to see these Amy and Shadow comics, like when they're older. I don't know if you are familiar with these, but I've had those thrown at me. So I know other Amy and Shadow shippers are out there, and I've shipped Sonic with Blaze. Do you like your Sonic games, Lamla? That's a cool name for us folk, maniacs. I never said maniac, I said mania. You can't really put a ring on Sonic anyway, and that's why I ship. Amy wants to put a ring on Sonic, right? Sonic would never do that. Sonic wants to keep on running. Never settle down. Blaze, on the other hand, she's more of a perfect fit for Sonic, because she probably doesn't want to settle down either. I think she'd rather go on adventures. But Blaze is the guardian of the Soul Emeralds. She has responsibility. So I don't think she could ever go off and have adventures, really. Do, 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 do. He'll be a terrible partner. Yep, it's in time. It really is. The music really is in time with the spotlights at the beginning of the level. They move in the rhythm of the song. The US version of the soundtrack definitely has its moments. This being one of them. Where's the thingy? Goodbye, time travel. Here comes the best bit. Whoa. As we time travel as well. Goodbye, good music. This music's good too, though. I'll have this. Ow. I'll have this for when I've gotten the generator. I think it's nearby. Ah, yes. No. I nearly time traveled by accident, though. Ow. I remember that I wanted to make a whole area in Ashura the Glitch revolve around this whole layer swapping thing. I don't know if I still want to do that, but I have introduced the mechanic in what do I call it? Fuchsia Fantasy, the third level of Ashura, the third area. I have those there. I need more rings if I want to get to the special stage. How many emeralds? No, not emeralds. How many time stones have I got at this point? I've done a very bad job at getting them during this playthrough. Yoshi thinks the present theme sounds like Spyro? Wow. Is there a Spyro 4? What's Spyro 4? Which one is that? Is that a Hero's Tale? Enter the Dragonfly? Spyro Advance? That spotlight there's stuck. I get what you mean. I've only ever played Spyro 3. I haven't really given the other games much attention. But I could picture this music in a Spyro game, certainly. I need the pass sign before I do that. Thank you. What are we saying? Why not to? In before a comment about my memory. Oh god. Can I also grab a future sign and travel back to the future? Back to the present. Here. Nice. Okay, King Samurai. Would you actually... Oh god, I couldn't. I couldn't. Oh, am I about to accidentally time travel? No. Top 10 Sonic songs to make love to. What song are you referring to there? This one? My sweet passion. if that happened to me, it would spoil the mood. It would definitely spoil the mood. I would not be able to listen to my own music, library, or YouTube music, or anything like that. Because you just know a Sonic song is going to creep in there and spoil the mood. As it has in the past. Trust me, I know. Villanova. Oh my god. I had to remember which song's Villanova. It's Sonic and Blaze's boss fight theme from Sonic Rush. And it means big explosion, I think. And then the OST version of that song has a finisher at the end. It goes where the voice that isn't in the DS version. It goes, "Ah, oh, let's do this." Where? How do I get out of here? I'm lost. Hey.
Before I go to bed.
You what?
Before I go to bed, the chicken, I've just not cooked chicken pasta.
Cool.
Just make it so it doesn't go off, okay?
It's a white thing on your face.
It's chicken.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, whatever. Anyway, there's some plain chicken I've made to make sandwiches, but you can,
Are you
give it
okay?
to the ferrets. Yeah, I'm fine.
You don't see what?
Okay, but yeah, you can give some to the ferrets if you want as well. I haven't seasoned it for that reason.
Okay. I think she might just be tired. She seems very tired, but I can't say that. There's my way out. There we go. Another special stage not done. I can smell that chicken now. Oh my god. Ooh. Wow, hearing all these bleeps and bloops through my headset is quite nice. Oh, I don't want that. This background is very Knuckles Chaotix. What music am I gonna get this time? The normal music. Ow. Wow. Come on, JJ. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, is that a broken layer I see there? Ow. Uh-oh. Wow. I'm dead. Why am I going for these item monitors? I'm never going to hold on to all my rings. What the? I was straight up holding right when I jumped over those spikes. Ow! My god. Give me that. Fuck. I never remember having this much trouble with this boss until I started streaming it. Okay, the final whistle. The final stretch. Goodbye. Wow, you can't walk on this roof in this version of the game either. But you can stand here. Oh, no you can't. Avoid Amy. Well, it's the final zone. Get ready for bongos. Do I want to go up? Balls. Oh, this would be a very safe place to time travel. I always struggle to find somewhere to time travel here. I'll just do that next time. I hope I can remember. Stay on the top route, but fall off the first thingy majiggy. Boom. Wow. Ow. Oh, I wonder if that's gonna work on this version. Only one way to find out. Not this way.
So just like you, I'm going to bed. Would you dry the changing mats for me and put them in the lounge when you're done?
Yeah.
Thank you.
1 second. I want to go give Wonder Woman a cuddle. We're back. Ow. I feel like jumping is kind of busted using this controller. I seem to not have very good control of myself. Ow. Oh. There we go. Right. Can I do this on this version? I rarely have my future sign here. No. It's not gonna work, is it? And then doing a peel out just does that. What the? Okay. Can I do that just through this wall? Nope. Oh well. Wow. I haven't gotten all the time stones. Again. Because I think I've still got 2 time stones left to grab. And there's no way I'm gonna finish this level with 50 rings. At least I'll still get my good future. Where's this pass sign at? Is it up there? Oh. Okay, that's broken. No bongos. Pardon me. Oh, broken ground. This is where I want to be. So you know how this pass of Metallic Madness Act 2 can't actually be completed in the original version of the game? Did that get fixed in the version that they used for the Gems collection? Let's find out. I'm sure you can complete the pass of this level in this version. I must have done it before. Another pair of spikes claims my rings. So it's this bit. Oh god. this bit that can't be completed in the original version, because that spring doesn't send you far enough, I think. And you can't actually get up to this bit. It's alright here. Okay. So because I'm staying in the past, I can actually take my shortcut out of here as well. And not have to do the whole miniature maze. I just have to remember where to go. Dun. Oh, we're nearly out of here. It's nearly break time, it's nearly time for Metroid. I'm looking forward to Metroid very much. I think I'm gonna fight a giant robot tonight. With only 6 Metroids to go. I think it's 6. I'm definitely in the end game now. I wish I'd never wasted an episode backtracking and not realising that I could progress to the next area. Alright. I'll grab the rings in case I can do the special stage. Alright, this is it. This is my quick and easy way out of here. Oops. Did I get stuck on a pixel? Oh, so close. Ow. It's not easy to do in this version. Wow, you really do hit this pixel here. Wow. That just goes to show how accurate to the originals the open surge engine is, because that happens to me in Shura and another Sonic 2
You're gonna make it!
all the
I'm not gonna
time.
make it! You're not gonna make it!
I made it.
You're not gonna make it! You're not gonna make it! You're gonna make it! You're
Got the sound effects for those. We're out of here. We just have to get past this bit now. Wow, it's double tap up and down to look up and down even in this version. Out of here. Hello, Dilla. Or Del. You arrived at the end of CD. Just about. Sorry that you've missed peak. Oh dear. It is cold in this room. When I come back for Metroid, I may well just be in my Eevee hoodie. God, this version sounds awful. Hey, leave the Bubsy 3D sound effects alone. Get ready to hear the Bubsy 3D sound effects again. There they are. When's Bubsy 4D out? Because that actually looks competent and fun. Is that already came and gone without a whisper or a whimper? Oops. That's what the problem is with this controller. The right button is also faulty. You can have it held down, and as you just saw, Sonic wouldn't go right properly. He was kind of like it was as if I was feathering it. Ow. Wow. It takes so long for Eggman to expose himself and let himself be hit here. Or you can, I guess you could damage boost through it. Kyo really can't with that demonic Santa laugh. Wow. No, my ring.
You're not gonna make it!
I can make it!
You're gonna make it!
I'm not gonna make it!
You're not gonna not make it!
I'm making
You're not gonna make it! You're not gonna make it! You're gonna make it! You're not.
And we're done. At least I made a good future. Oh, stretchy stretch. 2 hours playing Sonic CD. That's because I did the special stages. Need to refill my water during the break. When you use your mind. I wonder if I could make the same GIF but with Master Hand. Which Smash Brothers had the boss fight between Master Hand and Crazy Hand at the end at the same time? That was cool shit. The way they worked together. Whoa. Crackling. Frame buffering. Here on my PS2. What's going on here? Is it always like this? In Gems Collection on PS2? I don't remember the GameCube version being like this. But then the PS2 is inferior to the GameCube, as we all know. That's what life is all about, it's your adventure. No. It's a supersonic fight, gotta keep it going. No, the credits have no credits. Oh yeah, we really do get no credits here, right? What does the Whitehead version do? Does it play this movie in a small letterbox? Because that's what the Mega CD version does. Yeah, Sonic looks great in this King Samurai. You wish classic Sonic looked a bit more like this version. You see that? I'm too cool. And I'm presented by Sega. Thank you for playing. You can enter your name. You are the greatest player. Ah. I didn't know how to change the letters though. How do you exit in the Gems collection? Do you just go exit? Saving setting data. What are the other games? The Game Gear games that are included here? You can play on the Game Gear games in Sonic Origins now these days, can't you? I wonder if Tails' Adventure is on here. God, this loading. There's shit going on behind me outside. Triple Trouble. This'll be how I first played Triple Trouble. Well, both Tails games are on here, and this is, for some reason, Vector Man 1 and Vector Man 2 are on here. Right? Why is Vector Man 1 and 2 in this collection? What have they got to do with Sonic? Has anybody got an answer for that? You think this is very Bomberman menu music? It is very cold in here. Yeah, I'm gonna be in my hoodie. You just hold the power button on a PlayStation 2. There you go. Don't open a slim PS2's disc tray while the console's still on. Unless you want to hear the loudest scratch you've ever heard in your life. Just trying to think. I'll do myself a favour for the next time I stream. Yeah, because I think we're going to play a community multiplayer game on Friday. And then I'm going to try and finish Astrobot on PSVR. So let's put that back to normal. And hop on over to a break screen. This is a new one. I have the Tomb Raider reboot soundtrack digitally because it came with a special edition that I bought once. Alright, I'll be back very soon. Keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Welcome back from the break. I hope you had a lovely one, because I certainly did. I can mute the Elgato now. Excuse me. Let's get set up for Metroid then. Get rid of you, add you, open the 3DS emulator. Recent files. Let's go hit F11. What song was trying too hard to be Mega Drive adjacent? Kira, you guys were discussing the music that came on during the break. I saw. I never 100%ed Celeste, Sam. I just really like the game and its music. And I never played the DLC either. Kira used to hate Balloon Park's music as a kid. I'm guessing you don't hear it anymore. 9 hours and 50 minutes so far. Wow. That's music from Metroid Prime 3, I think, on the menu there. Was it White Park Act 2? Sonic 4 Episode 2's music is pretty peak in my opinion. Alright. So there's one Metroid in this area. And I remember doing some exploring, which led me to come back around here. I have the screw attack now, so we really are in the end game. I really do have 6 Metroids to go as well. Wow, I'm having great trouble discerning anything here in this incredibly purple area. I need health. Ow. Oh my god, I'm nearly dead. Until now. Alright. I guess I'll continue up and to the right. Ow. Ow. Is it not better for me to just use that door? I remember this hole. This is why I've got no health. I remember this whole rigmarole. Let's get out of here. I need to refill my health again. The enemies here don't mess about. Son of a bitch. Alright. Could you screw attack, Samus? Thank you. That takes a whole health tank off. Teleporter. Save station. Is the boss fight coming very soon? Come to think of it, the server you were playing on at the time had mods that weren't updated. What, for Minecraft? 1.21? Yeah, you're talking about Minecraft. Good choice. Can't get through that door. The hell is that in the background? Is that a giant slug? I guess it is. Yep. I think it's time to fight the robot. And I think he just took power bombs away from me. Metroid alert. Where's my mouse? Ow. Shit at parrying tonight. This place looks familiar. Is that the door I couldn't open from the other side? Yeah. So I could save that progress. What was in this corner? Nothing. No. I still have a choice. Holy shit, this place really does look familiar. I remember an area in the Game Boy. In the Game Boy game that was a little bit like this. I can't get to that from that side. How do I do it? Oh god. guessing grapple. No. That's got to be an area for that crazy power bomb jump that you can do. I think you can plant a power bomb on the wall and jump really long distances. Ow. Okay. I guess I don't really have a choice after all. Bastard. There's something I missed down there too. Ow. Well, I got the parry that time, but then I messed up the next input. This way it is. Alright, Metroid incoming. I've got half health. Ice beam time. There it is. Ow, what an entrance. I think I had to crouch for that one. Oh my god, I'm not doing very hot tonight. Ow, what a shot. Oh god, careful. Oh god. I might die. Damn, I just jumped into that. Wow. I need to warm the hell up. I can do this. Hands in my pockets. Warm hands equals good gameplay. It's really chilly tonight. I was just outside recently. I put the bin out. Drink. There it is in the background. I know what else I should have done as well. Ow. I need to stop walking into those. Ow. Super missiles. Damn it, miss another chance. Ah, damn. Die. Super missiles for the win. Samus's model on a 3DS. This probably looks fine, but upscale like this makes it look like an N64 model or something. Wait, there's a door. Is this a quicker way to get back? Is that? Yeah. Also, I don't want to run out. Of super missiles. Ow. Motherfucker. More fall. Thank you. Apparently there's another item just below me as well. Nice. A complete health refill. I need to use that slow motion ability here for some reason. Another Metroid. This area is full of pink liquid though, so I'm gonna come back here later. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm heading back now. I can't open that door without power damage. Ow. save. So I guess we're off to fight the robot now. Get our power bombs. I'll pass the health station on the way. Or will I? Actually. That's gonna drain the liquid from that. Whoa. Not quite. Hang on. Well, this really is like a part of the Game Boy version. Because there's this part where I'm sure it like blocks off. And changes where you have to go. So where do I go now? Oh my god. Down. Lovely. What's that? That was so I could get past. What a horrible place to put an enemy. Little fucker. Okay. Some of these hallways feel like the game needs the speed booster, but the speed booster ain't in this game, unfortunately. Nah, this is gonna require me to have the baby with me. I feel like I shouldn't bother. Ow. Oh. Okay. Why did I do that? So I can pull it this way. What a farce. I'll pull it back the other way and go up. Where I just came. There are a couple of puzzles like this, and they're a bit long-winded and repetitive, and I don't like them. I bet you £10 million any of these would break if I decided to roll on the ground. Finally, a missile tank I can acquire. Is it super armor time again? Why stop and shoot when you can just jump into them? Like you're Sonic the bloody Hedgehog. Why am I going back around this way? I wonder what's different this time around. Aha! Metroid alert. Why? Why does that exist? Why? Is it going to be a new form of Metroid? Yep. Is this an Omega Metroid? You fight one at the end of Metroid Fusion. Oh my god. I need to have my super missiles on too. Ow. This is kind of reminding me of Project Z57 from Dread. Ow. Definitely gonna die. Oh, I could have parried that. I guess I'm supposed to get as many shots into his chest as possible while it's exposed. That was a parryable attack. Is he even changing colour, bro? Ow. Who do you think you are, Ravenby? Can I destroy these? Yes. The missiles. Oh, I was not close enough. That's shit. Oh, too early. He's changing colour now. Oh, we haven't seen this variation yet. I'm gonna die. I'm in danger. Again, too early. I feel like that attack is designed to throw you off. Is it gonna checkpoint me right outside? Yep. Alright. I hate how I have to use the mouse. I wonder if a PS4, if you could use a PS4 controller and use the trackpad as a mouse, that would probably feel a little bit better. And you can bomb these rocks for health. Lovely. That's a parryable attack. Too early. I've definitely got the right attack animation down. I just need to parry at the right time. Can I... Angry. Oh god. Gotcha, you fucking bastard. Wow, look at this. On the 3DS, that would have looked sick in 3D. Oh yeah. Oh, but okay, so I just remembered there was a version of Citrus or Citron emulator for 3DS being worked on for the MetaQuest. Did that ever get any work done on it that was like actually playable? Because that's one good way of preserving the 3D. What we need is a VR 3DS emulator, I think. That would be a good idea. Oh god, that was parryable. Too early again. He's dead though. Committee is such an awful word. 2M, 2T, 2E. What? It really does look like a made up nonsense word if you just look at it. Itty. Pardon me. Now do I take this DNA back down there? Yeah. Don't stop and shoot. Meow. Oh. Up. Up. You struggle to remember English words with double consonants like access. Or wait, coffee. Coffee is coffee an English word, or is coffee stolen from another language? So now what? Is all of the liquid drained? Oh, I don't need to do this anymore. We're going this way. Ow. Wait, isn't there a door to help me get to this place easier? I'll get that health back. Not a dead end. Oh, okay. Now I see why there's a save station there. I just realised coffee only has one set of double consonants. The two E's are vowels. Alright. I need this. And I need this, clearly. If only I could select that teleporter that's down there. I think in Axiom Verge 2 you can teleport yourself to teleport stations that you haven't found yet, as long as you know their coordinates on the map. Or at least it was that way at the beginning. They were calling it a bug. They weren't sure if it was a bug or not. And then I didn't keep up with the Axiom Verge 2 speedrunning scene after that. Because I was like, oh, that's a bit disappointing. That you just have to get to this bit as soon as possible and then boom, teleport yourself to the end. Oh dear. Alright, enemies. Or the bat at the very least. Bastard. Oh no. Oh! Bunny rush. It's just a missile. My god. I made that look really difficult. Teleport. I'll activate it anyway. Ammo recharge. My ammo's always at max capacity. My Metroid Prime 4, I never really ever ran out of ammo, and I was only breaking crates as a force of habit. I never needed my missiles refilling. It looks like there's more down. It's nothing more. I don't think I can kill them with that. Super armor. this way. The hell was that? Not again. I really am so bad sometimes. Uh-oh. I have no Aeon left. Why am I doing this? Have I... God, I haven't even been able to... Just got scared of that thing. You can't actually hurt me. Wait, where have I gotta go? Yeah, I can't kill him. How do I get to that icon? This is not the way to go. Hey, my Aeon has been refilled. Oh god, which is a good thing. 'Cause I still have to try and chug through here. I'm gonna keep my super armor on just in case something decides to kill me. Can't go that way. Okay. Guess it's this way. Is it robot time? Here we go. I've been highly anticipating this rematch after all these years. This game is damn near 10 years old. It will be next year. Oh my god. Oh wow. Looks like I'm gonna have to relearn his attacks. When I die, which I will, ow, I'll have to change to super missiles very early on. Yeah, I think I remember this bit. We have to use the spider ball to climb up. Oh. Fuck. Damn. Don't fuck it this time, Jage. Ah, you're kidding me. Look at the way it watches the spark fly to its head. Oh, what's he doing? This is the bit that was really hard for me to figure out when I first played. Oh, you don't want to get caught in it though, do you? Oh. Damn. I think I want to attach myself to the wall to stop that from happening. Get over the fact that this thing was designed with ladders and magnet tracks on its arms. Is it time to switch to that? What's above? How do I avoid getting hit with that? So jump on the wall afterwards. Ow. Definitely feels like a Metroid Dread boss. Bring your big, fat, juicy head here. There's going to be a catch this time, I think, with this. I think I've missed my chance. Fuck. I've missed my chance now. He's going to recover. Yep. Ooh, nearly got caught there. Alright. Okay. What's the final phase? Oh god. Got hit by all of those. Ow. Oh god, that moved. He means business now. Shit. How do you avoid that? Run below the drills. Ow. Ow. Fucking hell. I didn't realise I had so little health going into this. I guess I can't afford to change my missiles during the actual boss fight. There we go. Give me some help. Pardon me. I always get hit by that bit. So at some point, I have to change my plan to avoid that move. that was close. Yes, give me health. My favourite attack. Come on. Be ready for this bit. Fuck. One more chance. Nope. You can't use Spider Ball while you're blinking. It sucks. Oh well, I'll just get my health back. It's better if you just climb up slowly. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're totally right here, thanks. You have to play Fluffy Samus very well here. And then you just stay in the middle and you're alright. Can I only damage him through mothball bombs during this phase? Because I feel like this was one part of the boss fight that I was really struggling to understand on my first playthrough. Was getting mothballs inside that bit. You just need to do a single jump over that one, and then this is a double jump. It reminded me again of Experiment Z57 in Dread. And now it's time for mothballs again. You can only attack this phase through mothballing here. There we go. Now what? Do I have to use the spider ball? Yeah, I got this bit sus. Easy. I could no damage mode this. You can probably emulate the Metroid amiibo, right, to get your fusion mode? Are there cheats, hacks, to let you play fusion mode without the amiibo using an emulator? Because that was the scummiest thing about this game. You thought Metroid Prime 4 was bad, hiding music behind an amiibo. This game hid an entire difficulty mode and suit behind an amiibo. A one that's pretty hard to get as well. I couldn't get one back when this game released, so I was a bit salty about it. Go again. You have to damage it a number of times. One more time. I just hope I don't die. I'm no longer getting my health drops. Oh god. I really screwed my chances of doing it successfully this time, haven't I? I'm nervous. Nervous. What's the next catch? Oh, does it have to line up perfectly with that bit? So I've missed my chance. Oh. Damn. To endure another round of attacks, I think. Tense, man. Okay, here we go. It's gonna set on fire sparks one more time, and then I'm gonna go for it. Oh, come on. This is hard. I nearly fucked that there. to endure this one another time. Okay. I'm gonna have an easier shot this time. Much easier. Oh. Is this gonna kill you? Or is there gonna be more? Oh. So this is gonna be it, power bombs. We're listening to some Metroid Prime 2 music right now. It's really, wow, and now it's gone. It's really a who's who of Metroid music, this game. What is up above? Ammo. Wow, I opened a door for ammo. So what's that thing that you can do with power bombs as well? The spider ball. Yeah, you can fling yourself sideways. That's pretty cool. Oh, they're all gonna die anyway. That's what was up here. Horrible little enemies those are. So we're going up again. Area 7. Is that gonna be spend a super missile to get a super missile? You know what? I think I'm alright. Okay. Now it seems a bit more like this is what the game wanted me to do. But I'm gonna need to have super missile selected. It's a good thing I did it last time because I'm out of power bombs now. Wow. Ow. Save station. Sure, I'm feeling tired. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Oh wow. Killed by an enemy. Common enemy. Oh god, 2 of them. 3 Metroids to go, and then I presume the Queen. That's probably gonna have to be a one for next week. You know what, I'm 3 Metroids and the Queen, and then the final part of the game. Next week I might start with Metroid Samus Returns and play it until I complete it, and then maybe finish with some Splatoon. Wow, look at this place. Okay. Oh god. Super armor, please. Come here. Ah. And that's it. Fucking hell. Horrible little corridor this is. Alright, made it to the next save station. Not a bad song. I hear this a lot in compilations of Metroid music. Didn't realise it was from this game. Precious Aeon. Ow. Whoa, that's a lot of area. Oh, you need to be using more power bombs, man. It's really a screen you. Give me all your help. Another save station. That's what I did this for. Energy tank. I spent my last power bomb. Oh. That was low frame rate, wasn't it? I think, yeah, there's an ammo station at the top of here actually. Metroid alert. Would there be a Metroid in here? Whoa. I think I'm gonna save right here, you know, and come on. I'm tired. There's some stuff in the house that needs doing. And I could do with a little snack before bedtime as well. Got plenty to explore next time I come on. Up, left, right, and down. Traditional double save. Oy. So let's say thank you to Lamya over on YouTube. Thank you for being in my YouTube chat. It was very quiet tonight. And everyone on Twitch who's been with us tonight, including Keo, King Samurai, Delay, Serious Sam, Yoshi the Oreo, I think Ted was here tonight as well. Take care everyone. Have yourself a lovely rest of your night if you still have one. And a good few days. I'll see you again on Friday.